What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC back with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game, and look, my opponent's got 99 Bo Jackson. Why me? Oh my God! I can already tell he's got 99 Jason Kelsey too, so I can already tell that I'm probably not going to really have a whole lot of fun with this. He's probably just going to be cheesing with Bo Jackson like the entire game. Now this game is like 2 months old. This is back when I had a flashback Phillip Rivers as my quarterback. You can see first run with Bo Jackson, not getting too much yards, but still an 8-yard gain is still. That's still just, really good and mutt. And oh my God, what the heck was that, man? Isaac Bruce just, those conservative tackles, they don't work for me too well. I just never get those lucky suction tackles. It's just, actually, more times than not, it helps my opponent. I don't know how, but it does. Maybe you guys can explain that to me. So anyways, guys, as you guys know, this game played really, really old. Again, back when I had flashback Phillip Rivers. You guys haven't seen me with this team for a while. This is also back when I had Jamaal Charles, Jeremy Hill. I still have Jamaal Charles, but I also had Jeremy Hill. So the squad is pretty different than what you see it now. I think at this point it might have been like a 94 overall, 95 overall, something like that. God, Anthony Barr picked that, man. See, I'm glad that my linebackers now, because now, see, when I first started, when I first started to have a good team, I never really paid much attention to the catching stats, and now I do, and I'm just I was like, what was I doing getting these freaking these linebackers that don't know how to catch, and Jeremy Hill knows how to run. Jeremy Hill off to the races. No one's gonna catch Jeremy Hill. And for someone that's got 99 Bo Jackson, we definitely are already doing better in the run game. So again, man, now me personally, if I had a 99 running back, I wouldn't be passing it as much as this guy is already. I'm sure it's working for him, and we drop another pick. Chris Borland, you do not have hands, man. I swear that Chris Borland does not have hands. But look at that. Earl Thomas, the beautiful user pick, gives us the ball back. And this is back when our team was called the practice squad, because I used to run the practice stadium for like a season or two, and it was kind of like a joke. I'd be called the practice squad because I was using the practice stadium. So it's just kind of just like a funny joke or whatever. And we got Levine Toilolo, and I actually pronounced his name right for the people that got all pissed at me like a while back for not pronouncing his name right. I actually did pronounce his name right this time. That Levine Toilolo, I guess he's good, but my problem is that he can't really catch me. He's 6'8". You can lob it to him. He's just not that great at catching. There's definitely a lot of other tight ends that I would definitely take over him. I was running the Saints playbook, so out of the Saints playbook, you have to exploit those counters, because those counters are absolutely glitchy to run, so I exploited those a lot. Now I use the Chiefs playbook just because, with a quarterback like Steve Young, you really have to run the option a lot, because of how good he is with the option, and there's no option plays in the Saints playbook, which I don't like at all. And I don't really like the 49ers playbook. I think the 49ers playbook is just it's not, I like simplicity with my playbooks, and the Chiefs playbook is fairly simple, so that's kind of why I like it. And plus, I like the Chiefs. I've been playing Madden for a lot of years, and I've been playing a lot with the Chiefs, and what I would do with the Chiefs, since I'd used the Chiefs, I became familiar with that playbook. I know what plays to run and what plays not to run. So anyway, after Jamaal Charles gets us the touchdown, we already got two running touchdowns on the game. So on a second down, he's trying to move down the field. Now we do get ball at half, so he of course he wants to score before half, tie the game up, and put us in not as good of a situation. But we're trying to get the ball back, man. We're hit-sticking this guy, trying to see if we can't get a fumble. No luck so far, and he's going to score, man. He had that Team of the Year, Greg Olsen. That card just tore me up this game. And look at Jamaal Charles doing what only Jamaal Charles can do. I love saying that, man. I love saying it. And it's true, man. Jamaal Charles, best running back in the league. Definitely love playing with that beastly Jamaal Charles. So we come back out at half with a 22-14 lead after we decided to go for two and be a dick. So now we got a 22-14 lead, and we want to move down the field, and we're moving down the field pretty quickly. I'm not really taking my time. And look at Jeremy Hill. We're trying to get something going with Hill and Charles, because definitely the run game for us has been very, very strong this game. And that one was almost a pick, man. We kind of got lucky that one wasn't a pick. And again, on the counter again, Jeremy Hill. Oh, 4th and inches, man. We got to go for it. Up the middle, Jeremy Hill. He's going to just barely pick up the first down. Hill's got 98 yards on the day, man. Again, man, our run game has been absolutely deadly. Jamaal Charles coming out the downfield for the reception. And again, Phillip Rivers being very effective, 9 for 10 on the day so far. And Dante Moncrief, I have never said that dude's name until now, and he scores us a touchdown. So now we're up 29-14. Man, this game is almost in a wrap. So now see, here's the thing. If you face someone that has like a Bo Jackson or something, for instance, now he can't run the ball because he's in a position where he cannot waste that much time. So we put him in a position where he can't use his 99 overall running back, and that's what you want to do. You want to put your opponent in a situation where they can't run what they really want to run. They start running just like pass plays. They start just passing the ball deep downfield, trying to get like a lucky pass or anything, and they go away from what their normal strategy would be. And that's what you want to do. You want to take people out of their comfort zones when you're playing MUT, and I think that's how that's how I win a lot of my games, because I take my opponent out of their comfort zone, so then it's harder for them to beat me, and then that's how I lose a lot of games, because people put me in situations where I'm not running what I normally run. I'm running, just like they get me out of my comfort zone. That's when I make mistakes, like I don't really know what I'm doing. So really, again, the key in MUT games is just to try to take your opponent's comfort away. Put them in a position that they're not familiar with, that they're not comfortable with, that they can't just run, or like they can't do what they want to do. They kind of gotta, adapt to the situation of the game, and then you'll probably have better success winning games if you do that. Just a little tip with Fluttershy. Oh man, I mean, if you guys are gonna take tips from me, just take them with a grain of salt. I'm not the best at this game, but I'm all right though. So again, right down to the 2-minute warning, Jeremy Hill just runs it right up the middle there and gets us a touchdown. Now 36-22, he's got to score quick, man. He has no time for error right now. I mean, he can still make this comeback. He's just got to score really, really quick. And, we're definitely not helping out by not playing very good defense right now. I mean, again, I'm using TJ McDonald. I'm not getting there quite. Oh, man, I don't know why, just my usering was just off this game, man. I just couldn't really get into I knew what he was running. I knew that he was throwing it to, Greg Olsen, all the time. I knew it, but I just wasn't there to stop it. And now with that 2-point conversion, it's a 6-point game. But the onside kick, we're going to grab, and that's going to end the game. He only has one timeout, and he doesn't have enough time. So we take the win in this game, 36-30. Definitely a very high-scoring game. And again, man, I think we won the game because we took him out of his comfort zone. As you see, other than really the first drive, he didn't really run with Bo Jackson at all, and that's what we wanted. We didn't want him to run with Bo Jackson a lot. We wanted him to get out of his comfort zone. We wanted him to pass the ball, except he burned us with Greg Olsen, got a hat trick with Greg Olsen, 255 yards. So that team of the year, Greg Olsen, definitely a really, really good card, man. I mean, I would get him, but I already got Mike Ditka, and he's even better. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Madden 15 Ultimate Team game. I'll see you on the next one. I'm Fluttershy. Peace out again. Thank you guys for all your support. I truly love you guys. You guys are amazing. See you on the next one. Peace out.